When I shared these Baker's Delight inspired cheese rolls on my Instagram stories, I ended up getting so many requests asking for me to share this recipe. So here it is. If you like the look of these rolls, remember to hit that like button and leave me a comment below. In a jug, I'm adding in some yeast, sugar, and some warm water. Set this aside to get nice and foamy while we add the rest of the ingredients into a large bowl. As always, I've got all the ingredients listed in the description box below. Add in some oil, and this is just going to help keep this bread roll nice and soft. My yeast mixture is looking really good, so I'm just going to pour that all in at once and give that a mix. And at this point, I also like to add in a little bit of vinegar. I'm going to be kneading my dough in my stand mixer because it only takes a few minutes, but you can definitely do this by hand. It will just take a little bit longer. Knead the dough until it becomes nice and smooth. Once your dough looks like this, you're just going to add it to a bowl and cover it, and you want to leave it in a warm place for about an hour. Now that my dough has more than doubled, almost tripled in size, it's ready to divide. This amount of dough will create 6 large or 12 small bread rolls, and you can choose whatever size you like depending on your preferences. I want to show you quickly how I create the bread roll shape. So I just sort of bring in all the edges, flip the seams over, and then I just roll it back and forth just in this motion, just so it's nice and tight at the bottom. Once you're happy with the shape of the balls, just pop it onto a baking tray, and you want them to be fairly close together like this. Then cover it again and let this proof for about half an hour or so, or once it's almost doubled in size. The dough has risen beautifully, and now's a good time to preheat your oven, 180 degrees Celsius or 356 Fahrenheit, fan forced. Brush this with some egg wash. This is going to just create a lovely colour to these bread rolls. And these are ready to bake now, but because I'm making cheese rolls, I'm going to sprinkle some nice cheddar cheese all over it. And you can then really be as creative as you like with the toppings. Let me know in the comments below what you would top your bread rolls with. Bake the bread rolls until they're lovely and golden, and then you just want to transfer the tray onto a wire rack. Pull the cheese rolls as soon as you can onto a wire rack to cool completely. I really hope you'll make these cheese rolls, and if you do, be sure to take a picture and tag me on Instagram because I love seeing your photos. Until next time, keep cooking!